have not done this in a minute. This is just for YouTube because I have not done a haul in like 96 years. So I'm going to do this really, really quick. I look ashy because I am. This is a very quick mom haul. Okay. So this is a summer haul from Walmart. Just things I got for the kids to get ready for pool time. Just little tchotchkes I needed. And they needed a whole new wardrobe. Okay. I will say, Walmart is chef's kiss for little kids because they grow so quickly. This stuff's so cheap that you can keep buying the sizes that you need and not wasting a whole bunch of money. So first thing I got was some pool noodles. I got 2 of them, one for me, one for Cam. Cam can have both. They were 98¢. They're thin, something to play in the pool with. We haven't got to the pool yet, but I plan to go this weekend. So I got these pool noodles. Next, I got Cameron some new swim trunks. These are in red. They're shorts and they're size small, 28-30. You know, Cameron is like a grown man now, and it has a 6-inch inseam. So he got some new swim trunks. He's ready to party. We got Aiden a new swim. Little cute little joint, little swimsuit, because Big Mama's getting big. Big Mama, yeah, Big Mama. She's getting big, so I got her this. I like the little rash guard arms to keep her arms safe and not getting burnt up. Legs are out because they're in the pool. Obviously, it's cute. This is a size 4T because, again, this is Wonder Nation. It runs smaller, and then she can actually get through the whole summer with this. We also have a vacation, so this was also a vacation piece. Boop. Now, this is the coup de grace of the whole haul, okay? Coup de grace. Now, Cameron never gave me any issues with potty training, but let me tell y'all something about Miss Aiden Jade. I had to go get her, snag her a one-piece zipper. I'm going to turn this around on her so that she cannot get out of it because your girl is carrying the fuck on, okay? She's carrying on. It's lightweight, so it's good for the summer. I only got one because that's all I could afford. These bitches was like $12. This is Modern Moments by Gerber, and this is in a size 4T. Again, I just got it in a bigger size because, again, a lot of Walmart stuff shrinks pretty quickly. So this really, after one wash, is really like a 3T. And Aiden is actually very tall for her age. So I got this. This was like $12. I cannot wait to get home and put her in this. When I tell y'all, sister can take her pants and diaper off. And I really have to literally hand tie her to me so she does not do that. We've had so many accidents, so many issues. So hopefully this will save me from damnation. Okay? I'm tired. I'm so tired. Until we get to the point where she's more independent and she can handle having pants, this is it. So I am going to actually go back and get more, but I just got one to try out this experiment. So it is a zipper. It zips all the way down to the leg, but again, I will be turning it around on her because I do not want her to get out of it. So that was that. Next bag, I got a little pool thing for her. So this is like a pool blow up toy because honestly I don't want to hold her in the pool, so I thought this was neat. I was looking for something more specific, but they didn't have it, and this is like for her age range. I think this is what, I guess this is step 1, where they just in the water. And like I said, Kim or myself can walk her around in the pool with this, and she can still get in the water and she can be safe. You just blow it up. So I got this. This was cheaper than actually what I was trying to get her. So just worked. She'll use this for the summer. I will try to get the other vest thing for our vacation because we're not gonna have a lot of room for blow up materials. But this was pretty good for the pool this year at the house. Now, for mama, for me, I just wanted a new cup. You know the girls love a good cup. This was not exactly the type of cup I was looking for, but she's cute. She was like $3. Little sip. That's the only thing I got for myself because children are expensive. Okay. So we got Aiden a little detangler because sister girl has 4C hair. And it's a lot. So I'm trying to find something that will detangle her hair. So I got Cantu for kids. And it's a conditioning detangler. So next time I do her hair, I will be using this to see if we can get some of those knots and coils out, because this is looking a little bit crazy around the hair. Okay. Then we got her some little sandals. Now I don't know if these is gonna fit her, because again, she is a bigger girl. She wears a size 7, but these are a 6 and they look like they were gonna fit her because the size 7 looked a little too big. So I'm going to get her these. These are cute. I wanted some other ones, but this is all they had, and these was like $8. So now she has some sandals because she didn't have any. So now we can do these with her little dresses and her little, you know, Johns, so she can kind of get some air to her feet and be cute. Real cute. I do still need to get her some winter shoes, but this is all they really had. Walmart was drawing today. Like, they didn't have shit for real. They really didn't. They didn't have shit. Now, they didn't have shit. Little snack bowls. Now this was not on my list of things to get, but Aiden loves her a snack. I have some fruits and stuff, so I was like, well, maybe I'll put it in here, easier for her to, you know, access. It won't be all over the place, because plates, basically she just dumps it over onto the floor and eats it off the floor. So maybe this might keep her from doing that. These were like $2, so I said fuck it, I'll get them, see what happens. Just like I said, so she can have some different snacks than dry snacks, so wet snacks can go in there too, so it's not contained and it's not all over the place. What else we get? So we got Cam a little water gun for the pool, little pew pew pew. This is gonna be so cute. I'm so excited about this. I know he will love this. We've had these before, but now he can use it, or if he wants to do it and go squirt everybody or whatever situation it is. This was like 98 cents. I am actually one of those moms. I will get the things for the kids because I like them to have the things. And I will talk about overspending, because we'll talk about how much all this costs at the end. I needed some plates for the house, so just like some regular plates. This is not news, but we was running out of plates, so I got some plates while I was there. I got Aiden some bubbles, so while we're at the pool or we're outside, she can blow bubbles and run around and chase them. These were like 98 cents, so again, just something for her to do. Because it's summertime, we need to start getting outside, and despite my schedule, we will get outside, so I wanted to buy something for her. Let's notice this in this bag. Oh, I just got some little summer scents. I only use these in my restroom. I do not do the plug-ins throughout the house. For one, because they're really not that good for you, but I do love Febreze. They do last really, really long, so I use these in the restrooms for my son's bathroom and for mine, which is the only 2 bathrooms here. So I got some of these in a summer scent. This is Mango Splash, so we'll see how these go. Like, I have never smelled these. I don't know what this smells like. Mango is always a win for me, so I just purchased them because they were on sale. We got some wipes. Aiden needed some wipes. I know you can't really see what it is, but we got some wipes. Aiden needed some wipes, so we got those. Hold on, y'all. These other 2 bags was a little far for me, so I had to reach. So in this bag, which is the only thing in this bag, is her swim diapers. So because, like I said, we're about to start going to the pool, I needed to get some swim diapers for her. So she is a size 5 in those. So this is what we got for her. Last but not least, my wallet. No, I'm joking. That was just in the bag because I couldn't carry it. I didn't have to take my purse this time. Receipts. We're going to talk about the purses. Okay. So this is her little outfit. So these were like $2.49 or something. $2 and some change. So I got her quite a few of these little sets with the little arms out, because it's going to get super, super hot. It's already been hot. She already has some summer fits that were a little bit more expensive, but she has grown out of them damn near because she's getting so big, and sister just needed some new vibes. So I just wanted to get her something to get through the rest of the summer. They're very basic. They're nothing crazy. Again, she's 2. She is in daycare. I didn't want to spend too much money on stuff that she's going to probably grow out of or damage. I'm not the mom who's going to buy their child designer clothing under the age of 5. It just doesn't make sense. It's a waste of money. They actually probably never get to wear it, and you really just wasting money. So Walmart is where I specifically get most of her clothes, because they're cheaper. Same thing with Cam, Children's Place, anywhere where it makes sense. I'm not spending a whole bunch of money on clothes for her. So I just got her like, you know, a few little sets, because they were $2. So she basically got enough to wear to, here's the black set. They're just biker shorts and tops. I got her enough to wear, you know, to daycare, the weekend. If we go anywhere, we ain't really going to wear, child. But that's it. That's all I got, y'all. That's all I got. So let's talk about the price, because it was getting kind of hectic. Now, mind you, I got 2 receipts because I'm moderately poor, so I had to split the payment. Okay, we had to. Hey, that's a little too high. Let me go ahead and stop here. Let me go ahead and stop here, and go ahead and swipe that card so that it'll go through, and then we just did the other one. So the first one came to $52.69, and that was pretty much all of her outfits, her detangler, and her shoes. So that was like all her outfits, and the baby boat, and her little floaty thing. That was $52. So everything Aiden pretty much got without tax was $49.72 or 70. Tax was $3, so that rounded it up to 52. Okay. I went to the Elton Walmart, which is very close to my house. I live dangerously close to the state of Maryland, and I prefer to go to her because don't nobody be in there, and I could get in and out without any issues, and I don't want to go through no issues. So also the second one was the swim toys and just little tchotchkes that we needed for the house, and that came to $74.79, and then tax was $3, and it started or it ended at $77.95. So altogether I spent like $130. My budget was $120. I had to spend an extra $10 because again I got the cup, I got those little snack cups that weren't on the list for me to get, and then some of the other things that I did purchase, some were cheaper and some were more expensive than I kind of thought. The wipes, I was only going to do like a few packs, but when I seen the difference, it was like $12 for 6 of them. So I said, why pay 10 for 4 when you can get 2 more for 10, 12? So that went up. Swim diapers, wasn't anticipating on buying those. But then when I was there, I was like, fuck, I need a swim diaper so she can get in the pool. She can't get in the pool without them because she cannot be raw dog in the pool because she don't know her, you know, potty training yet. So that was my little haul. I have not done that in so long. That was so much fun. I'm not going to get in the habit of that, but I just wanted to do something fun for you too because I love you guys and I miss you guys. This is a longer video. I haven't done a long video in, I'm going to say, years. We'll see. Mercury retrograde is coming back up, so I will be putting a pause on my other social media, but I will continue to upload here. So if you like these longer videos, just let me know in the comments, and during that whole month where I'm not posting on any other social media, I'm just here, we can get into some, you know, longer stuff. But I love you guys. This was so much fun. I just randomly had this idea. Let me just do a haul. Why not? So I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this. Please enjoy your summer. Be safe. We also have sunscreen already. We already have towels. We're ready to go. We're good to go. Make sure you're putting your sunscreen on your babies. Make sure your babies, smaller babies, have a hat. Aiden also has a hat. And making sure your kids' swim trunks or swimwear is not light, or has some sort of print so they can be easily found within the pool. I would stay away from blues or purples. They're kind of matching with the color of the pool because that's not going to help you find them if they drowned or whatever the situation is. So that was my little pool safety tip. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one.